with the workouts, I mean, you had to be pleased with your shuttle and lane and sprint times, huh? I mean, they were for your size, they were excellent.
Yeah, yeah. The most proud I am was definitely my sprint time because I always tell people I'm like a lot faster than people realize, and so I feel like I'm kind of like how LeBron isn't like necessarily like as like side to side like
Yeah,
shifty, but like when he gets downhill he gets going. So
right.
that's where I was kind of happy to kind of get some reward. Kind of I think I was like ended up being like top 3 or 4 in that, so that was pretty cool.
We have been tracking as much as we can since 2016, um, combine results. So that includes Portsmouth and all that stuff. And you are in the 78th percentile all time in our database
Nice,
for sprint time. So for somebody your
nice.
size, I mean, I didn't look at, if how many players taller than you are above you, but I wouldn't suspect there's many. So well done.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I like the fun fact there.
Yeah. So overall, and we talked about this a little bit privately. Overall, I thought you were one of the top performers and was would earn invite to the combine, but you were not one of the 8 selected. What did you and your agents make of that? What did you take away? Was it discouraging, or are they like, calm down, this isn't the end of the world? I mean, what did they say to you?
No, yeah, it was not too big a deal. Obviously, I appreciate all the recognition, from guys like you and us on Twitter and stuff like that. And I think it was just good that to be able to perform well, and that was my main goal: just perform well and do all control what you can control. And I think especially going after game 2, being able to leave that on a good note. I'm not really too discouraged about not getting the next invite, just because I understand how the process works with guys different spots need to be seen, potentially that are younger, haven't been seen as much, and I totally get that. So, I'm just trying to control what I can control and, take it one day at a time, like I've been saying.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think, I don't think there was one of the 8 that has as much experience as you at a high level. So, for example, Janiah Broom played at Auburn. Okay, that's high level, but he only did it for 1 year. So
Right.
you were at Rice for 2 years and then USC for 3. In the last 2 years, first team all conference. So my takeaway from it is, it's all done by polling of NBA teams.
Right.
And my
Right.
my my takeaway was they were like, okay, I've seen enough of Drew Peterson. I know what he is, but I'm not
Right.
sure about Janiah Broom yet.
Right. Yeah, totally. Totally. I totally get that. And I understand it's just kind of part of the process. So, yeah, it's not something that I get too discouraged by. Thankfully, I've got obviously a good relationship with my agent, and I thought the interviews went well. So I'm excited to kind of once again take the next few weeks and kind of see where that takes me.
Okay. So what's next? I assume you probably have private workouts planned. Do you have any scheduled, and what teams?
Yeah, I got so far. I mean, obviously, it's kind of add on every few days and stuff like that. But Celtics, Grizzlies, um, Clippers, Jazz, and Mavericks, all before the draft, obviously.
Oh, you met with
Assume
them already before the combine.
no, no, no. I already did. I already did. Those are the ones that are coming up at the end of the
Oh,
month or
okay.
starting next month. I've already worked out. I did before the camp that week. Monday, I had Denver. Wednesday, Detroit. Thursday, Atlanta. So that was a busy week for me. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to try and get in front of as many coaches as I can. Show myself and kind of let the playing talk. And like I said, I'm not one to yeah, like I've been repeating, control what I can control, and I'm excited kind of with the process ahead. I've been training out in Indianapolis, and it's been a good few weeks. Good. I've been
Have
out here
you
like 6 weeks.
have you heard from the
You said
Pacers
what?
since you're right in town?
Yeah, it's funny because I was talking to them and mentioned that I was out here and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I'm probably 25 minutes away or something like that. I'm like a little bit outside Indianapolis, but yeah, yeah. I mean, that'd be an easy workout for sure. Less travel.
Yeah, sure, sure.